Iamten snak, ekwa nesplayan. Hello everybody, thank you for coming. My name is Vanessa Castle, or Iamten, which means strong woman in my language. And I come from the Lower Awakalam tribe. I have a few notes on my phone, so I just want to make sure I hit these points, so excuse me for having my phone up here. I want to thank you all for coming out today and seeing a beautiful...
Love you, cuz!
a beautiful showing here. As you all know, or may not know, I spent the last 5 months in Standing Rock, North Dakota. I wanted to let you know that, the fight at Standing Rock was not just the Native Americans versus the oil company. It was humanity versus the government, which was protecting the oil companies.
Absolutely. Yep.
I thank you for coming today because this is what it means. We have taken the fire that has burned inside of us at Standing Rock and brought it to every corner of the United States to keep that fire going, to stand up against environmental injustices around the world. As we all know, that fight is coming to our backyard. With them trying to build the Kinder Morgan pipeline, shipping the oil, the crude oil, to the Port of Vancouver, will be polluting our waters with 700% more oil tanker traffic of crude oil through our front yard, which is my traditional territory where my family fishes from, where we provide food for ourselves, where our fish swim and our orcas swim, where our birds eat the fish that come from those waters. It won't just affect what's in the waters, it will affect all of us and everything that eats anything that comes out of these waters.
It's our world.
It is our obligation to stand up and say no. We need to pair up with our First Nations brothers and sisters and our relatives to the north and stop this before it even gets to our ocean. Stop it before it comes out of the tar sands. We need to pair up with the First Nations. There is a movement called Pull Together that's pairing with the Tsleil-Waututh Nation up north of here that is creating a massive movement. They're having local events that you are all welcome to join. One of the events coming up is going to be on May 25th through 28th. They're doing a 4-day walk, and it's a walk for the Salish Seas. That'll be located in Victoria, just right across the water. Also, right now I'm currently in school. I'm a full-time student in college down in Oregon. And down in Oregon, they're facing the Jordan Cove liquefied natural gas pipeline. We're also standing up against that and saying no. The local tribes, the Klamath tribes, are pairing with all the local activists and people like yourselves to stop this before it gets approved again. Once again, I would like to thank you all for coming. Tonight, if any of you want to know about some of the things that happened in Standing Rock and see some of the documentation, we're having a video that was directed by some of my friends at Standing Rock. They're playing it at the Heritage Center at 7 p.m. It's called Awake, A Dream from Standing Rock. Please come and join us and watch and learn about the things that actually happened. This social media movement with Standing Rock was the only thing that created such a massive awakening. If it wasn't for social media, we wouldn't have seen the response that we saw. If it was just up to mainstream media, you would have never heard about it. Our voices are being heard because we are getting those words out there. It is up to all of you to share what is going on. Every time you see something that you don't agree with that needs to be told, tell those stories, talk to your neighbors, share it on social media, because that's how it happened at Standing Rock. We awoke the world for the injustices that were happening. I thank you all for coming out, and please join with us and stay woke. Please tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell them the effects that it will have on them directly. This is going to affect the next 7 generations. Thank you. Condensation.